What's up, it's Sierra LaFay. Welcome to my channel. So this is going to be a quick video. I've gotten a lot of comments recently on my keratin treated hair, so this is going to be a little bit more for my new subs who are trying to decide if keratin is right for them in the summertime. This is just some of the things that I learned that you can consider if you want to try to do this treatment now or if you want to wait till winter. Pero bueno, nada más a decir. Pero vamos a empezar. So if you're someone who's not really into the wash and goes and really kind of wear your hair in a straightened state most year round, keratin is excellent because it makes your hair a lot more manageable. Since the keratin is slightly altering your curl pattern to make it looser for a temporary amount of time, it makes the straightening process go by so much more quicker. I know with me personally, whenever I have a keratin in my hair, it takes me half the time to go from curly to straight. And it usually takes me hours to kind of get through the process. And I feel like the summer months are very limited, at least in the Midwest. So I don't want to spend all day doing my hair when I don't have to because I want to enjoy the sun. Another issue I deal with trying to maintain my straight hair during the summer months is the frizz. The keratin for me has not completely taken away the frizz, but it has minimized it significantly where I don't mind the little bit of body that comes with the frizz that I get, but the keratin really helps to seal down the cuticle. And me having high porosity hair, I learned that my cuticle likes to stay open, so that keratin just kind of helps it to stay down, so that way my hair isn't frizzing up as much as it would be if I didn't have the treatment in my hair. And then not only is it going to minimize frizz, because what frizz also does for me is makes my hair look so dry, but it also adds a shine and kind of like a seal to my hair to help protect it, which is also going to help minimize breakage, which is in turn going to allow me to retain more length. And even with the keratin treatment, you can still do all your protective styles from braids to sew-ins. You pretty much can just take care of your hair the way you would without the keratin, but you just have to be careful with the products that you put in your hair, from the shampoos and the conditioners, making sure that they're safe for your keratin hair so that it's not stripping out the treatment. Now, if you're someone who loves to swim, the chlorine does strip your hair of the keratin, and keratins can be pretty expensive, so it might not be worth it for you to get. I know with me, because I had a comment saying that what if they put the swimming cap on their head? For me, the swimming caps have never worked. I felt like my hair would get more wet with the swimming cap on than it would with me just going in the water with my hair out. But if you're able to swim without having the water get under your cap, you should be totally good to go. And then also something I would be mindful of is if you're always in the sunlight, that can actually be damaging for the hair, whether you have a keratin treatment or not. Let's say you're in an outdoor summer camp for like 8 hours in a day, or you're a lifeguard. Make sure that you are keeping your hair covered to help protect it from the harshness of the sun, because the sun will dry it out and it'll start to break it. But other than that, I think it's a must for heat trained naturals. Always, 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 whether you're doing it yourself or with a professional, just test out a small section of your hair before you put it all over your hair. And even after you test out that small section, give it a few days to see how your hair reacts to it, because sometimes you might not notice a negative reaction until days later. I will leave the at-home keratin treatment I've used twice so far, and after making this video, I've convinced myself to go ahead and put another keratin treatment in my hair for this summer. If you have any questions, feel free to leave them down in the comment section below, and until the next video, ciao.